What's up, guys? It's Jake from Pickleballers here with another paddle review for you. This one is the Franklin Pickleball Signature Paddle. Used to be Ben John's Signature Paddle. This paddle is one of the more affordable paddles on the market for a good paddle that you see a lot of even pros play with. Other than Ben John's, a lot of other pros use it as well. But it's $100 from Franklin's website. So I've had this paddle for on and off, played with it for several months. Durability wise, I've actually gone through a few of these, which I know has not been the case for a lot of people, but at least for me, I started getting a rattle inside of the paddle itself, and it started kind of hitting a little weaker and not feeling quite as sturdy. So this is my third one, but Franklin has been good to, I just reached out to them and they replaced it for, free of charge because it was under their warranty. The signature Franklin pickleball paddle comes in a couple different sizes, the 13 millimeter core and the 16 millimeter. I've been playing with the 13 millimeter, and it's definitely fast. It's, fairly forgiving. It doesn't have like a ton of, bounce or pop to it or anything, but it's pretty consistent. This one does have like a, 5 1/4 inch grip size, so it's pretty long. It'd be great if you, for two-handed backhands and stuff like that. I would say it has a decent amount of power behind it, so I mean, if you do like to drive the ball, it could be good for you. It's decent at dinking. I mean, it's not the best paddle for dinking. It's not really forgiving at the net or anything, but it's fine. It does come with the Franklin's, I guess, signature max grit trademark texture that they put on these. That only lasts for about 2 weeks. This is the white version. There's a black color that looks pretty cool. There's also a blue and a pink. So I mean, there's a bunch of different color options. I would say this paddle is great for beginners just because of the price point. It's good for intermediate all the way up to pro play. Obviously, several pros use it, so I mean that should tell you that it's at least a pretty good paddle to use. The grip that comes on it is fine. I mean, you could definitely play with it. I just put a tackier wrap on there just for my preference. I took the old wrap off and put this on there. So this paddle comes in a couple different weight options, I guess, from 7.5 ounces up to 8. Because the weight can range that ½ ounce, if you really want a specific weight, just make sure you order it with that specific weight in mind. Other than the couple problems I had with the core, like pieces coming loose on the inside, the outside edge is kept intact really well, even scuffing it up from hitting the ground and stuff. So overall, I mean, I definitely like the paddle. It's great, especially for the price point of $100 when a lot of the competitive paddles are up to closer to 200. You could definitely play with it as a beginner, intermediate, or as a pro even. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Check out our other videos, paddle reviews, and other stuff, and see you next time. I've used it a good bit, and it pretty much...
I was trying to see if you could keep a straight face if I just pressed her with the water.